Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister, friend, and spiritual wifey for lifey, Truth Nuñez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to today's collective energetic read. We didn't do the huddle time for you. Your sister friend has been catching up on rest, to be quite frank. I took the cutest nap after I left Starbucks today. So I'm feeling beautiful. I'm feeling like $1,000,000. I want to go back to sleep actually, but I'm like, go to the gym a little bit, get your workout in, and then go from there because it's what's fair. And next week's going to be very busy. Gotta travel for work, but we always make time for you. Welcome to everybody. For those of you who are new, I am a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, and visions. I have the gift of prophesizing and many other gifts that God has given to me to share with humanity. So that's what we're here to do. You have no clue what spirit could do. I want to thank all of you. Thank you so much, my lovies. Thank you for allowing me to be this channel for you. There are so many beautiful channelers on this platform, as I always say, and in the world. And the fact that you come here and allow me to be this channel for you, I absolutely love all of you. Thank you for allowing me to be this channel. Thank you for co-creating this space. If it wasn't for you, we would not be here. Almost 20,000 of you. At 20,000 subscribers, we have a special raffle. I give thanks to all of you, but if you need a private read, you know what to do. These are always collective energetic reads. You are the master of your experience, one would hope, so you always take what resonates and you leave the rest. If you need a private read, something about Monique, and something about ending up under arrest. But if you need a private read, you know what to do. You look in the description box or in the pinned comment, and you will find all of the information there to schedule a private consultation with me. Thank you for being part of our congregation, my lovies. I freaking love all of you. And I give thanks to God Almighty, the source, for protecting all of us as we channel these messages. I give thanks to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado. I give thanks to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nuñez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors that protect and love and guide all of you. I invite you to honor all religious forces, spiritual forces, natural forces, and again, God Almighty, the source where we all come from and where we will all return, because no matter what, we are all one. Amen. Ashe. And Lakesh Alakin. I don't know how long it's going to be. I am feeling quite tired. Are you tired, my lovies? For some of you, you're retired and you're feeling tired. We have rest energy. It's okay to rest. It's okay to get a massage. My feet were barking. That's what I want to do after the gym. For some of you, that's what I want to do after work. I actually got and went and did my toes, and then I got a foot massage. And the lady was massaging my feet, and she was doing it with so much love, and I was like, yes. You need a little massage. For some of you, you need strength though. A bunch of stuff came out for you. We got the 7 of Pentacles. We got strength. You could be dealing with a Leo. We have a Page of Wands. Good news is coming in. We have a Queen of Pentacles with a little baby here. We have the King of Wands in the... He wants to be... you got a shapeshifter in your field. This person wants to be in the upright. They're in the reverse. Especially if you're dealing with a Leo or a Taurus. It's about the Eye of Horus. Something about somebody has like a metaphysical tattoo. Something about Medu Nature. It's about Fletcher. For some of you, right now you have an opportunity in your field, and we saw that in someone's in their fields, where you're going to reject anything that is not clear. Akhenaten is here. Here we go with your Akhenaten for some of you. Something about you be spotting. Something about this is Sparta. Why do you want to look back there? Focus your energy. Somebody wants you to, like, it's like a diversion tactic. Like, hey, look over here. But like moving something, I don't know, magic shows could be significant for you. Magician energy. It's like showing you something like, look at this. But in reality, like they're trying to like shake something. Like, it's like, you see how God made us do it? Like, it's like over here, there's something happening, but you can't see. But it's like, just look at this. Don't focus on this other thing that's happening. You have King of Wands in the reverse in your energy right now. For some of you, it is coming in as a shapeshifter. They want to come in and say, like, I want to invest in you today. I would like to reap what you sow, because this is energy of reap what you sow. Everybody is reaping what they have sown. You're going to hold back. Actually, you've turned your back. You have turned your back on a hidden attack. Oh my gosh, you took a leap of faith in a different direction. You literally took a fool in a different direction and it worked out for you. You're a Queen of Pentacles and you have a baby in your hand. Take it how it resonates, because I'm getting it in a few different ways. This King of Wands in the reverse held back from you at some point. Males or females, I'm getting a bunch of energy, so you take what resonates and you live what live. Something about Liv Tyler, something about O'Reilly, something about Conan, something about O'Brien. At some point, this person held back from giving to you, working with you, something about working out with you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This King of Wands in the reverse was fucking your cousin for some of you. This King of Wands in the reverse, something about, I made a mistake. Can I make a mistake? They're a King of Wands in the reverse. And I don't know if this person ever thought they were an alpha or something about, they thought they were the alpha and the omega. Forget about the alpha. This person didn't think they were an alpha male or an alpha female. They thought they were the alpha and the omega, like they were God in your life. Like they could bring you strife. It's about stride gum, something about stimulate the senses. Someone's trying to do something to your senses. Something about a commercial. It's about filming a commercial. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This King of Wands in the reverse is the only energy around a bunch of females and a wise man. And here we go with the Ku Klux Klan for some of you, who's in the reverse. A wise elder gave advice. A religious institution. For some of you, if you're looking for some type of support, I don't think you need it, to be quite frank. But if you do, God's going to send you the right support, or you're summoning in the right support. Something about a summons and something about for an escort. Whatever is happening over here, for some of you, you feel like you went in a different direction and it paid off. Like you ended up with a baby in your hand. You ended up very stable. You ended up getting a promotion. You ended up, I don't know, making more money, especially in the material sense. You ended up being blessed, taken care of. You ended up being spoiled. The Queen of Pentacles is spoiled. And not in like a... maybe somebody wanted to say you're spoiled, but it's like, I can't find anything. Here we go with this energy of, I can't find any evidence of what you're saying about this energy. I can't find any evidence of this person being spoiled. In fact, I think they work too hard. And they are spoiled. This is almost like, again, you don't have to come here. I don't force you to come here. You know that, my lovies. You feel it in your soul. I can channel for you because you feel it in your soul. You understand certain things. We have a certain agreement. It's part of my spiritual contract with you. You don't have to support me. You don't have to donate. You don't have to help for my birthday to raise money so I could live in my little cute live-in van. You don't have to do any of that. I feel your love in your soul. And the moment that you don't want to, you don't have to anymore. You don't have to. The only thing I ask of you is not to try to attack me, but if you feel like you must, I hope you deal with the consequences of that. I feel spoiled by all of you. I didn't know 20,000 of you were going to show up. I was happy with 5 of you when people were making fun of me, saying, why are you sharing? I will never forget, because some people are unjust on this planet. 5 people following me, subscribers, watching my content. This old lady, metaphysical shop. And I was so supportive of her. Yes, you're opening up another one. Good for you. You look so beautiful. I love your hair. I loved her gray hair. I thought her gray hair was beautiful. Does anybody even watch you? When I had 100 subscribers, does anybody even watch your stuff? Well, God told me to bring the ark. God told me to build the ark. God told me this is part of my divine spark. I don't care if 2 people are watching you or 5 million. We've had over 3 million people see this content. I didn't know. Again, I thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. You will never hear me say, you're forced to subscribe today. No, you don't have to. I don't like forcing people to do anything they don't want to do because I don't like being forced. And something about someone who wanted to kill a horse, and something about Watson. For some of you, you didn't force someone to work with you, collaborate with you, and someone's a fucking liar as well. I don't know what intention they had for you, but for some reason, this person wanted to abuse you. Now they have to hold. Sometimes they have to fold. Something about Texas fold them. Something about Roland. Oceanside could be significant. Something about somebody who is suicidal. And has a lot of false idols. You took a leap of faith and went in a completely different direction. This person could be looking for support now. Somebody could actually be looking for support. I am getting, again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Not all criminal organization or people that are in organized crime. Oh, I just got confirmation. Not all of them are corrupt. I have to tell you what I got to tell you. It's like government, right? It's like you have a society that's been along Alondra, that have been something about Alhambra, a secret society that's been around for a long time. Is everybody in that secret society corrupt? No. Are they all great people? Not necessarily. For some of you, there's somebody like in the KKK or some type of thing like that, and they're actually like a master. Like someone's Anaisa. Somebody could be summoning Anaisa. Somebody's part of some type of secret cult, coven. Maybe they don't see it this way. Maybe it's like, yeah, we just do ritual work together. Or we're into Santeria. For anybody who's ever seen like somebody at a fiesta de palos, you don't really look at it, but there's like sex within the sect. Like you don't really look at it like, in fact, there's somebody that respects the saints. They respect energy. Something about Hussein is insane. Something about someone who's getting rejected. 5 of Cups energy. Someone thought, I don't know, for some of you, I'm getting like someone thought they were more powerful than they are, especially in the eyes of the Lord. Especially in the liar. A liar who put out a hit for hire. Especially in the eyes of God. Anyone that actually takes time to teach and to learn about spirituality, you will always know that everything reports to the source. Everything will always. That's how it works. I don't care if it's science. I don't care if it's anything. Everything goes back to the source. Somebody has like, this is like precursor of devil energy. It's about Devon. It's about Devonshire. It's about a hit for hire. This person has like precursor devil energy. You can't work with this person. They're going to kill themselves. They're going to kill themselves. They're going to kill themselves. That's not what I meant. It's about a murder, suicide. I keep trying to ignore a murder, Saya. It's about Sion. I keep trying to ignore a murder, suicide. Did somebody like, I have to tell you what I got to tell you. For some of you, here we go with the St. Andrews. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. The only reason why they're like this right now is because they're about to be exposed. Somebody like wanted to kill somebody off. They thought they were going to get away with something, and they're finally coming to the realization that they're a King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody could have thought they were like an emperor, maybe a hierophant. They're going to a real hierophant that's very disappointed. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And something about you tried to kill a child anointed. Did somebody get a reading done and they told them, like, you tried to kill a child anointed? You were disrespectful to God. I was thinking about something today, and it's like when people, when they're in shame, because there's shame here, all of a sudden they want, it's like, you know, forgiveness is, yeah, I can forgive you. You still need to live through what you need to learn. You got to let it burn because you started this fire. That's why they say, be careful with what you play with because your hands are going to get burned. Who put the cookie in the cookie, who put their hands in the cookie jar? Someone's about to be exposed for something that they're not gonna like. And everybody is like turning their back on them. 3 females could be turning their back on someone. It could be 3 daughters. It could be, this is almost like a toxic deadbeat father who like to harvest the energy of his children, of his daughters especially. Everybody is turning their back on this King of Wands in the reverse. If they were married, the wife left and went in a different direction, or the husband left and went in a different direction and actually had a blessing after. It's like, I don't have to put up with you. There's an energy of, I don't have to put up with you. I don't care if this is a manager, it's the worst manager ever. But it's like also maybe very knowledgeable. Maybe they've been a bully for a while, so they bullied their way to the top, or they slept their way to the top. I don't have to put up with you. Respectfully. This could have been harmonious, but look at your energy. Something about someone doesn't want to see it, but they feel it because somebody's ashamed here. And we got shapeshifter energy. 536-688-6436, 1753-35 through Aquarius season. And something about somebody who started a fight for no reason. And here we go with the treason for some of you. Like the beauties at the gym. You're not even paying attention to this. I don't know whose energy this is for some of you. I feel like most of you are in this energy. An RN, a nurse. So they're not a nurse who's going to end up in a hearse. I don't know. Someone belongs to some type of like, I don't feel like the institution itself is corrupt. Something about disruptive forces within law enforcement, especially a medical institution, a religious institution. This is almost like a church. I shared with you the video yesterday. Like, you know, you can blame the church for people with radical beliefs. I guess you can. But in reality, it's up to you and to be the master of your life. Church is a school like any other school. You can go to the extreme and be extremely perverted in your understanding and bring violence. It's not necessarily the institution, not necessarily. Because like any other institution in the church, there are people that are not corrupt, that don't want to disrupt somebody else's service. Something about a public servant. Maybe something has to do with religion for some of you. You went the other way. You joined something else. You redirected your energy. And it was a blessing for you, while a bunch of people have reaped what they have sown. And one is not having a good time. Maybe the ringleader of something. The sun, strong Leo. Strong Leo. A Leo is not having a good time. It's almost like you sacrificed a blessing so that you could be the head bully. The head witch? I don't know. Something about a head wizard. For some of you, a strong man. A man that had a plan. It's almost like, remember a few weeks ago, we talked about an energy present for some of you. This is coming back in as a collective. There's an energy of that movie. I shared it in the community board. It was a movie in Africa. Idris Elba was in that movie. And he wanted a war to continue that had already ended. It's like, we already ended this discussion. We ended this war. Why are you still on this dossier en français? Why are you still like looking for, I don't know, why are you still investigating this person? Why are you still looking into this issue? Why are you still like, we've moved on. We've already declared that there's nothing there. This is almost like you investigating something and someone like, I don't know, someone's really delusional. 9 of Cups. Maybe someone's a drunk. Maybe they have some type of an addiction. They were in some type of an illusion. The 9 of Cups is your dreams, your wishes, ambitions, your delusions as well. Something about like, it's almost like a corrupt person. Somebody belongs to an organization. And something about organized crime. But it's like, we're not doing that anymore. We're not going to go after that person anymore. We have to move on because our emotions are not in it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm having a conversation with someone who's really lost, like mentally gone. It's like, you're going to ruin the whole organization. You're going to throw away, you know, decades, centuries of us being able to operate in the shadows. We have great connections with government. Because you don't know how to let this go. Like, this is not a personal vendetta. If this has to do with, take this however it resonates. I'm getting it in a few different ways. It's like, are you going to bring down the whole organization because you don't know how to let this one situation go? It's like somebody, a general. And then they're doing illegal things. If this is somebody that actually works in, like, for example, if this is somebody in a church, like the church is already taking heat and the church is like, people are trying to protect someone that's doing illegal shit. And something about stalking someone at a dealership and something about Stockholm syndrome. Something about Stockton, something about San Francisco. Stalking you at a dealership, the Page of Swords. Watching. Always. Hacking. Stalking. For some of you, someone that does not know you, that's obsessed with you. How far are you going to let this go? Someone's out of control. They are a Page of Swords in the reverse. They're a stalker, but I'm getting like strong stalker, and they think they have some type of an emotion. And people know this. It's like protecting someone. Again, it's like, I don't know. Somebody has ties to the government. Presidents are coming in. PAM. Here we go with the PAM. It's like, I don't know. I just want to be your friend. A King of Wands in the reverse is, I don't know, it's about tap out. I just want to be your friend. Someone's creepy. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Death in the reverse. Someone does not want this to end. I told you. Death in the reverse. It's like this investigation has been over. How long have you been wanting to this person to look over their shoulder? Why are you still investigating them? Something about a child molester. Something about Nestor or Nestor. The operating room. This is like hypervigilance. Like if something has to do with medical care, I don't know, illegal research. This is almost like delayed abuse. It's like, no, we still have to keep this person under surveillance. We still got to watch them. But why? The investigation has been over. We still have to keep them. We still have to keep them. No, we have to, there's going to have to be another operation. Like, and almost like hiding information. Like, we already fixed the issue, but we want to pretend. It's almost like, I don't know, like wanting to get paid off of insurances. But this is like a doctor. For some of you, take what resonates. Something about Procter and Gamble. Something about taking stupid gambles. This is like, for example, prolonging pain. The syphilis studies. They're giving me the syphilis studies. So when was this, my lovies? 60s, 50s. There were researchers that, in some cases, they say that the researchers infected the population. In other cases, they say that there were researchers that knew that a selected group of people, and they were minorities, they all had syphilis. And they did not tell these people that they had syphilis. And this research study went on for decades, where these researchers were following up with these Phoebe. They were following up with these people, illegally stalking them. And then they found out that these people, they were like, so the researchers knew the whole time that we had syphilis and they didn't tell us. Someone's doing something very illegal, something about a bank teller, something because of government funding. Like, it's almost like a big department, compartmentalization. So like you have something about somebody who's going to have to put in a resignation. So you have one department that it's like, kind of like undercover, like hidden. But this person can go and pretend like this program is still happening. Like they're still supposed to be receiving funds that they're not supposed to be receiving anymore. Like this investigation is over. This research is done. But somebody kept going, maybe for decades. When I was a child, I was part of a research program. A researcher came to my elementary school and I was hanging out with her for a little bit. And I remember sharing with her that I remember having lunch with her. I was like 6 years old. I remember sharing lunch with her. It's about sharing. I remember sharing lunch with her. And I told her my favorite food right now is tomatoes and chicken. So she got me a lot of tomatoes and chicken. Research since you were in elementary school, or since someone was in elementary school, and some type of secret hidden funds in research. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is what's coming in. I haven't thought about that in I can't remember the last time I thought about that. Like illegal research, keeping under surveillance. Justice, the courts, procedures, legal. Something needs to be corrected. Something about somebody who disrespected, violation of human rights, violation of all types of rights, illegal research, and they're being watched. Illegal research. There it is, the watching. So now we had illegal watching, but this watching is also in the upright. An investigation here in the upright. I don't know, like, for some reason, child molestation is coming in, and a human trafficking ring. For some of you, you're in government. Or you're very close to someone in government. Again, we have all types of people here. Thank you, my lovies. Thank you for allowing me to be this channel for all of you. You don't have to. I've met all types of people. Even in the private reads, I've met all types of people. The department, the DEA is coming in, or the DEA, the DA. We got officers involved in a situation. Strong military right now. Lower ranking officers investigating something. Like, why are they hating? Why are they hating on you? Why does someone hate you? Why does someone, like, people know, I'm telling you, people know about some research or investigation that should not be happening. Something about he was in charge of something that has to do with a child molestation ring. Something about a Ring camera. Something that was caught on a Ring camera. Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, this has been going on for a while. For decades. For decades. The Knight of Pentacles is slow. Decades. 30 years could be significant for you. 40 years could be significant for you. There's something that was being done illegally. Something about playing with legalese. The X-Men were based on a true story. This came in the other day. The Empress, watching what you create. The Empress, the X-Men were based on a true story. 3113. There's no more. Someone's funds got cut off. Wolof, Nigeria. Liberia. Something about the Liberian Peninsula. Something about Tesla. I feel like a redirection of funds. Like that department's not going to get any more money. Someone's department's not getting any more money. Because they've been watching. So just as they've been like, to be quite, something about the trilateral something or other. There is a woman. No. There is a woman in government who is a powerhouse. And this person leads from their heart. It could be a blonde woman. She could be pregnant. For some of you, there's a pregnancy in the field right now. It's like, I have to make sure everything is okay now. It's about Kano. It's about volcano. It's about volcano roll. Something about Sonia. Something about Livonia. Like, I need to make sure that everything is all right now. Now someone's taken it upon themselves, especially a higher ranking female in government. And if this isn't a higher ranking female in government, in an organization for some of you, but strong in government. Like, I need to watch this. There's a bunch of eyes on something that someone did not want. Something about somebody who is tied to your aunt. They want to give you the big fuck you. Like, they want to give you the middle finger, but they can't. Because they are being watched just as heavily as they wanted to watch you. They are being watched. This is almost like FBI. The FBI were present yesterday. This is more than the FBI. I just feel like something is big. The trilateral something or other. Something about we did it to your brother. I told you someone got rejected. 4 of Cups. They got rejected. So like somebody went for a renewal. Like maybe, you know how you have to renew grants? The name Grant, Grayson. Something about someone who's a Mason, a Freemason. It's like they went to petition this. Hey, can we do this? Because they want to make it seem like it's a Page of Swords in the upright. So this time around, like whoever was approving the grant before can't approve it anymore. Somebody else is here watching this. And this person follows her intuition. Closing her eyes. Something about she was not telling fake premonitions or he was not telling fake premonitions. Somebody could have been either like saying like what somebody was saying was gonna come was not going to come, or this person, like they were trying to, this one can't be fucked with. Her eyes are closed and she's trusting her gut. Someone could actually be in government. I don't know, something about wanting to put it in someone's butt. Someone works in government, but they're a fucking pervert. Something about we see it. Imagine you walking around like a fucking clown in this energy. Like you work for the government of the United States. Something about a confederacy. You work for, I don't know, the Confederacy. I don't know. But it's like you're looked at as a shit show, as a pervert, as a sleaze. You have no control. I don't know. Someone's into sacrifice. Somebody is like a Satanist on the low. Take what resonates. Something about I already know. I'm seeing like something about bathing in someone's blood. Like someone be doing crazy shit. Something about telling a lie and saying that someone's involved with the Bloods. Someone got like Pazuzu energy. Someone got Pazuzu energy. 2 days in a row. Someone has like Pazuzu energy. And we already know. Joel. Sick. They're sick. 6 of Cups in the reverse. Someone's also very childish. They don't know how to grow up. Something from your childhood for some of you, or someone's childhood. Something about masonry. I don't know. For some of you, lunacy. I got a download while I was at work today, and it's like new levels, new devils. For some of you, new levels, new devils. This King of Wands in the reverse, who cannot get the grant or the connection or whatever the hell they want. Who's getting ghosted. Who has to go to the hermit. I don't know. Somebody could actually go to prison. It's about Herman. It's about Sherman Oaks. And they're going to be ashamed because they're going to be publicly exposed. Wow. The moon in the reverse. A Pisces could be significant for you. Someone's into some crazy shit. What I'm seeing in my mind's eye is like, what the heck? It's about no disrespect. Justice is that they're going to go broke. They're not going to get the money. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. No more grant. Something about something illegal with government grants. But like, it's something about somebody who listened to an aunt. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. They don't get the money. They don't get anything that they thought they were going to get. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. There's a lot of energy there. 38, 39. But the gist is you're a child divine and all types of people exist on this planet. So a black planet. Anything else? What else? Illegal surveillance. Illegal surveillance. Welcome to the club. I'm just waiting for someone to finally call me. Like, FBI, are you done with your investigations, my lovies? Because I've been submitted all of the stuff, all of the IP addresses, when they hacked my PayPal and tried to reroute my mail so that they could get them, so they could block my money. I've shared all of the locations I've been where they were stalking me with the drones. Hello, my lovies. You're getting your own show. I love you, my lovies. You love me too. I love you. For sentimental reasons. This has grown organically. You know that, my lovies. It didn't have to grow satanically. The satanics are in a panic. It's not the year to be satanic. It's not. It's not the year to be on demon time. It's not. It really isn't. I'm just a messenger. You can do what you want to do, but I'm just a messenger. But God is so proud of you, my lovies. You've had to be very brave for some of you. Somebody that wanted to make you their slave. I don't know. It's like sex slavery. somebody has all types of shit that they do behind the scenes, but it's like you would not something about 6 auto parts or something like that. You would not suspect this person. Like, you wouldn't suspect the way they look. You wouldn't suspect them. I got that download earlier. Like, somebody could be like a little white girl, like look very harmless, very innocent, very proper, blonde, bombshell for some of you, males or females, or something has to do with bigotry and using stereotypes to their advantage to hurt people. It's about hurt people. It's about daddy. Something about daddy. What's the Yankee Candles? Something about Yankee Candle. Something about a lawsuit. There's a lawsuit for some of you against a major corporation. We got this Queen of Diamonds, a female who doesn't have your best interest in mind. A researcher for some. A researcher that had been researching someone for decades illegally and trying to ruin their life. Documentation, somebody that works in some money. They got money for this. Someone that works in research. Something about somebody who worked with Lewis. 8 of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's a young brunette and they look very a light-skinned young brunette, and they, for some reason, some people associate that with innocence. Programming. I don't know. MK Ultra is in the field as well, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is what this person does for a living. And for some of you, you have a boss in your field. Oh, I just got confirmation. DoorDash or some type of delivery service could be significant for you. Some about a public servant. You have a boss in your field, absolutely, that is going to make you very happy. For some of you, there's a boss in your field. You're going to level up, boss up. There's somebody in your field right now that if you work hard and they will go to bat for you. Like, they're like, we're all about respect here. I respect you. You respect me. This isn't a bully. It's a bit about somebody who was cyberbullying you, a toxic boss that was cyberbullying you for some of you. The fuck? Because all your dreams are coming true. It's a bit of a truancy court for an escort. Anyways, you have a boss on your team for some of you. And for some of you, someone's like a high-ranking military person. And it's like, I see the bullshitters, I see everything. But we have to have balance though, I guess. They're gonna get theirs. Somebody believes in karma. A Libra could be significant for you. Someone believes in karma and justice. Ace of Hearts. This person's part of your soul family for some of you. The home, the family, the couple. For some of you, you can come from a crime family. Or a crime family is important to you. Or you're just in your heart space and you know that God is in control and that we need the ebbs and the flows so that we can all grow and you know. Anyways, my lovies, that's all I have for you. You're navigating something about ways. That's all I have for you. Something about waves. Until soon, you know what it is. I absolutely freaking love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you. And so when I first started, something came in about a prophecy that was told. And this is part of this. There's an issue because of a prophecy that was told that some people knew about, and they wanted to be the adversary to a prophecy. Your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends. Something about playing with directed energy weapons because they want you to have a brain hemorrhage, or they wanted someone to have a brain hemorrhage, a brain aneurysm, excuse me. They corrected me. Peace, homies.